Every time, too. Every time. So on point. They be so on point. I said they be so on point when it comes to the bullshit. Oh, they be so on point. They be so on point when it comes to that bullshit. Oh, they be so on point. In this wide world that we live in, right? You've got to master something. You've got to pick up on something, right? So, good morning, by the way. This is Wake and Bake. Let me get this straight. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. So, last night's episode, right? Got done watching my football game, sports and relationships. Hut, hut, hut. Hut on the ball. Motion. Sports and relationships. We are back, right? So last night I had a nice little segment put together, right? And then I realized I had business meetings today. So I became tired and a mild bit exhausted, right? Knowing what I had to sit in front of this screen and go up against, knowing that I would come through with top tier Odd Fast podcast on my broadcast service, and I would maybe only have 1 to 2 viewers. Whoa. So much high rate, good talk from this jaw about the law, and only 1 or 2 people will be watching. So I decided to rest because today is going to be eventful. And bitch, if it wasn't already, and it ain't even 11 o'clock yet, so last night I'm sleeping, getting ready to go to sleep. I have someone that wants to watch me, really a spy. So they hit me back talking about, well, why ain't you streaming? I said, I've got stuff to do tomorrow, tired. This stupid bitch starts doing some crow shit. Now, I've got to talk about you. There are multiple things I will be talking about for this next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes. Follow me. So, once again, this person went straight to the only thing they know, which is some shit that I have a black man dead or in jail. So this morning, they tried to act as if they didn't know what I was talking, what they did. I was like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch, and die off, bitch. I don't want to hear nothing you talk about. Keep that same energy, ho. I swear to God, this person I'm talking about, dog, is nothing. Like trying to fuck off my frequency for something I've never did before. That's why I didn't tell you everything. Faggot! Yeah, they know who I'm talking to, too. Top of it, GD. Round this out me, Lord! What's up, my Nick? Good morning to you. Hope things slide your way this morning. So I woke up when I seen the 19s, Upperton. You already know, GD. So I woke up and read the text message, and I'm like, what's this message from? I thought this motherfucker was cool with me last night. And I had to remember, I smoked my blunt, went to sleep. The whole time, this motherfucker was in their emotions. Keep that same energy, nigga. But that's that shit I don't need around me. And you wonder what I be talking about, nigga. You wonder what I be talking about. Bitch! That whole ass shit. So anyway, yep, 19s, Upperton, thank you. So, I woke up and I hit them with the, bitch, fuck you. I keep going through my phone, I look, and a business associate, we just did some business. I thought I did good business with them. I thought, in fact, that I did so much good business that I left an impressionable stamp with my services. Apparently not. My nigga's baby's mom calls me. texts me. So this business partner that I'm doing business with, I've met him one time. I don't know who his baby's mom is. But this man passed his number to me. Hey, 1-Niners, did y'all hear what I just said? Brother I never met before. He's a brother. I met him one time, cool brother, respect, whatever. His baby's mom texted me about the business, right? So, sound the alarm. My nigga don't know that I am the last person in Seattle, Washington. Ask my generation. If you would want to pass your number to your baby mama to text me. There's so many possibilities with this, and I'm not speaking him and his girl on this. I'm speaking another man and another woman, because we know who Gertch is. See, it's like people keep wanting to see Gertch come out. They keep knocking. That knocking ain't riding right. So then they ringing the doorbell. Bing bong, bing bong. Evidently it ain't answering either. So now they coming back and doing the pound. They want Gertch out. Niggas, bitches, animals, BMs, BDs, everybody. They want to see Gertch come out. They want to see that. So I'm reading my phone and I'm like, who the holy hell is this? And then I see who it is. I start reading and I catch on into it. So I'm like, why did so I hit her back, man, as best as I could. Like, and I probably didn't even say the words right on the text, but what I basically said was, hey, whoop-de-whoop, I basically told her I can't believe that your baby's father gave my number to you, and I don't know you. I'm hella crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, I'm gonna make sure the business part is situated. So I made sure nothing it had to do with the money, already being switched over, the product, whatever I'm talking about, y'all. I made sure I let her know that part. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get that situated on the business part. Don't worry. But I was letting her know, hey, this might not be safe to be doing this with, man, because me, myself, women just hit me up, and so I let her know, man, whoop-de-whoop-whoop, I'm crazy, man, and I left the word respect and respectfully, I got you, man, whoop-de-whoop. She, just like what I'm guessing, it sounded, the flirtations, the smell, was that of a crow. She hit me back immediately like, well, I'm not this and I'm not. Immediately, I was like, let me put myself in the front of this. Maybe it was me. I may have sparked that reaction. So see, I put myself first. I may have sparked that reaction. But at the same time, why did you have to tell me you ain't rapped too well either? It's a crow. And this is what I be talking about. This is somebody else's baby's mom. Putting her bid in like, well, whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, come on. I hit her back immediately and said, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, these crows, nigga. Like, goddamn. And she was, and it's fucked up because I hit her back with, all right, God bless. Boy, I had to go old school on her. But my bitch is not to be beefing with any of my clients, significant loved ones, or people that they share kids with. I couldn't believe this, bro, so I called him up. I'm like, hey, bruh, I barely know you. Why you get your baby mama my number? My nigga wanted to talk. Are you done yet? And I'm like, bro, I haven't even said a curse word at you. This is why I don't do business with people I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Because if you knew me, you would already know. It's good. I can't believe it, y'all. So, my boarded, negative as fuck. But guess what? I got money in my front window. I'm looking at money in front of it. The bullshit's in my rear view. That's why the rear view's that big. So you can look real quick and get back to the big screen. That shit right there tripped me out, y'all. So good morning. That was a lot. So I'm talking to my guy. I'm like, bruh, what Halloween party did you go to last night and they drugged you and possessed your soul for you to give your baby mama my number? You should have invited me. Damn. So my nigga probably was thinking I was flaring at him and shit, but I wasn't. Nigga, I just woke up. I'm a black man. I wake up and I got all types of bad messages that didn't necessarily have to go that way at all. And the money part was the last thing we was even tripping about, either of us. So respect, shout out to him and all that. That's my guy, man, but I don't know him. And I told him, I said, look, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I'm irritated. And it wasn't even that toward at him. It's toward the whole thing. It was a little bit with him. Nigga, you passed my number to your baby mama. Why? You don't even know. Nigga, I can tell he don't know me. Nigga, I'm Colfax, nigga. You don't get your number of your bitch to me. They all know me. I'm not saying her, man, I'm not talking about her at all. And I'm 1,000,000% not talking about her. I'm really not. I'm talking about the rest of this city, nigga. They know me. I'm like, I don't know, man. I got homeboys that wouldn't give their number to me with their baby mama. This nigga don't know me. So I'm gonna reference this into sports. Man, that wasn't a starting quarterback move. Like, my baby mom is not gonna hit nobody up. But then again, yes, she will, especially if she's on some hoe shit. Can't trust these bitches. Gonna hit me up all in my business talking about have a good, man, just leave me alone. Stupid ass nigga. These bitches be, man, bruh. But I'm gonna serve it with what it served with me. Coming at me that way, fucking up my energy, dog. That shit's not cool, man. Nigga don't give a fuck. But I like it though. I really do. So that situation fucked up. My dude's baby's mom hit me up on some straight black girl shit. Like, hold on, sister. Damn, I don't even know you. Gosh. I don't even want no beef. And then the end result is going to get handled because it has to do with another human being. Yeah, a youngster. So that's going to be good. That's the only thing I'm worried about is the smile on the youngest person's face. That's all I'm worried about. You passing my motherfucking number to this girl, she could be the feds, nigga. And so, I've been doing business with a different community, right? Well, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm done with that community. Ain't no communion in that. Anytime you pass your number to your baby mama to me and she come at me flapping her wings, I'm like, damn, give me a chance. Give me one chance to fuck up. One chance to do something, like, damn. I ain't going for that. No, and hell no. Hell no. Like, damn. I know this, man. These kids, man, if you have a kid with a motherfucker, man, you ain't gonna have none fortunate. You gonna have some bullshit. That's why your best bet, if they one-nighter or something, they tell you they pregnant, deny it. Bitch, I was just fucking. That's your kid, not mine. Yep. Because you bitches is doing dumb shit. So I'm going to do it dumb right along with you, ho. Yeah. And I've been blessing this generation. I'll tell you out. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to tell you out. This generation, they be looking at me like I'm unk. No, I will punch you right in your snot box. I don't give a fuck how old you is. You over 18? You running your mouth? Get hit in it then. Now some kids, I'm gonna let them slide. Because a kid talking shit to you is practice for your adulthood. You're supposed to look at them and be like, well, if you don't get them old top-ranked New Millennium jokes right now out of here, and that shit is funny, but it ain't real. Go on now, little youngster. You won. You won the roast. Goodbye. But some things you got to appoint them the way they need to be appointed. So I'm going to mosey in a little bit on sports and relationships. Just a little bit on sports because we are back. It's week 1. Oh. My weekend, it was as if, so the tower had to get locked down for sports. So I told my baby mom, like, I need a fire stick now. And I've had 1 or 2 or 3 of them. Me thinking that I'm Bill Nye, the science guy, Bill 9, the science guy, I broke them. Yeah, I broke them. Became frustrated, slammed them on the ground, 100 pieces. So this one I got, it's already ready to go. So I got to hook that up. So, sports. I'm going to just start it off because tonight's episode, I'll do the whole first edition because tonight's Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers. Now, I'm for the OGs. Me and Rodgers share a lot of similarities. AR, I need you to get in there tonight, baby, and do it, man. Yeah, I drink milk out the bowl, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? That's the best part. Don't fuck with me. Goddamn right. The cereal melting into the milk at the end of the bowl, bitch, that's better than goddamn Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Best mixture in the world. What that milk be tasting like? Woo! So, Rodgers plays against the Niners tonight. You know we ain't for the Niners. Not at all. We're 1 Niner. We don't need 3 more with my 1 9 for a 49. No. 1 9. So, after tonight's game, that's when we'll be streaming the episode. Now, there's way more shows that's going to be beaming as soon as Monday Night Football's over with. So what? My 1-Niners and my watchers and subs need to be tuned in. So I'm going to have something special for you. All right? So just remember, because Rodgers, because if you guys went and watched last year's episode, I was so hurt by this nigga tearing his Achilles in that play. I was like, I really was, bro. I was hurt. So you ask me if this nigga could stay in for just 2 quarters. Fuck 2 plays, 2 quarters. Just Rodgers, be cool. That nigga was on you that first play last year, nigga, like you fucked his baby mama, nigga. That nigga tore he made sure you couldn't get nowhere. Woo! That's what baby mamas need to start doing. You want to try to catch your baby daddy, he can run faster than you, which all of them can. You need to go ahead and find some way to go ahead and fuck his Achilles up when you're trying to get him. All right, that's how you do it, bitches. So, tonight I'll give you my update. Dak, I told you guys, Dak is the highest paid period now. It doesn't matter. He just got $231 million guaranteed to his bank. I told you, Dak Prescott is the one that is the most solidified, the most one, and motherfuckers don't want him. Just like in a relationship. You got a motherfucker that your shit's going right. You just ain't made it over that playoff slump. You ain't made it to that championship game. You ain't even made it to an NFC championship. So you bored with your quarterback. Same for Dallas. But guess what they had to do? Keep him. Just like you got to do. You got to keep her. Period. You got to keep her. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if what ain't throwing right. It don't matter if there's somebody else that got better of this or more of that or lesser of this and lesser of that. If you got you a Dak Prescott at home, you've won 12 games the past couple years consistently. That means you haven't had as much bullshit as other people in other relationships. I know you don't like that, but Dak just can't get you over the hump. But Dak just can't. But Dak now holds the most value. Dak Prescott has the most value to him out of anyone in the league, especially quarterbacks, besides Patrick Mahomes. We all know Patrick Mahomes. Patty is the standard. Boy, I wish my bitch was a Patrick Mahomes. Boy, the way my bitch try to act nice and then switch up and then act right and then switch up, that bitch move like Deshaun Watson. Woo! That nigga Deshaun Watson is trash. That nigga, boy, you went out there against them Dallas Cowboys and got your ass whooped. Hut. Down, man, down. What are you thinking, Deshaun Watson? See, I was for you at Clemson, but now you're a problem. Goddamn, nigga, after you got them massages and got caught in that sexual shit, you just ain't been right lately. Boy, you can't throw a touchdown pass. You can't hand a ball off consecutively right for 15 snaps in a row. You can't audible nothing. What the fuck are you doing on the team? Nigga. Man, I don't know what's up with this nigga, but I think I do. 1-Niners, sound off the alarm. Deshaun Watson's a pedo. You paid off all that money to all them victims. Alrighty then. What's wrong with you? And then you got the audacity to come into the league, fresh contract, fresh allegations, fresh backlash, and you still get your big contract, and you don't even play and win 2 or 3 games? Go sit your ass down. The nigga Joe Flacco came out the house with his wife up in the hills in the mountains somewhere with his sons and did better than you. Boy, Telly Humble. That's what happened when you in the massage parlors, nigga, getting rubbed on. And what was you thinking anyway, nigga? Wasn't you dating a porn star? That nigga Watson is trash. Nigga, Geno Smith's better than you. Now let's talk about that. Huh? Boy, them Seahawks, nigga. Boy, that Mike McDonald, nigga. Pete, you're out of here. And I'm so glad. And we didn't hear a whisper of Jamal Adams. Told you. That nigga Geno Smith ran that nigga been stepping his game up. Is we going for Geno Smith this year, 1-9s? We ain't? Well, that's because he's only an arm. He tried to show that he got a little bit of legs, but shit, you ain't gonna go doing 16 more weeks of that. You get your whole esophagus taken out. Bah! It's a fumble. Geno Smith, sit your ass in the back and let them niggas block. And you slang that iron. Yep, you slang that iron. Yep, you slang that iron. You see that pass he threw to Lockett? Woo! With the one-handed tippy-tap. That nigga's one of the most underratedest wide receivers, and Seattle Seahawks specialize at drafting those. I'm talking about from Brian Bladeses to Lockett's to Ricardo Lockett's to Doug Baldwin's. Come on, must I keep going? We go get them little receivers, man, and we put something on them. And look, we want to know already. Already. And then I'm talking about my top running back, K9, Kenneth Walker III. Oh, this nigga was Told you. We got a nice, so far, first week of our defense. Bo Nix, I done went out of state and watched you play in Coliseums. I like that white guy. He's good. He's going to get better and better. You got to think, they threw that nigga in the wolves. They threw him in a field of wolves, nigga. Even though we got young wolves, they more wolfish than him. He just left from out of Oregon. How do I know? Because I went all the way out there to see him. Get his ass whooped by UW. Yeah, Telly Humble. And now you playing against our team professional. And you still getting your ass whooped some more. Don't play with Washington, Bo Nix. All right. We was on your ass, Mr. Postman. You ain't about to go do none of that Oregon Duck shit with us up here, nigga. We the real birds up here. Yeah. Osprey. Yeah, we was pecking on your ass last night. Boy, the defense looked good. We've got Dotson from the Bills. Didn't know we had Dotson. Good pickup. We've got Love. He had an interception or two. We had multiple interceptions. Bo Nix, you was just giving us our little lunch money. Yeah, you was just giving us our little lunch money. We didn't even have to pull out the lunch money that moms gave us at home. We're going to use yours. Yep, so Beast Mode was there, gassing up Coach McDonald, just like he was supposed to do. Coach McDonald's buff ass. That's the buffest coach Nigga, that nigga buff. That nigga look like the white Shannon Sharp. That nigga buff, Holmes. You can tell he's a defensive-minded coach coming straight from Baltimore Ravens. Yep. And Baltimore Ravens looked good. I'll get to that tonight on them. I'm touched up on Seahawks. We did okay. I didn't like the way we played in the first half. Yeah, we played in the first half. I'm like, nigga, 2 safeties. But that's Geno Smith pooting in the end zone. Safety. Safety. Nigga, what the fuck are you thinking? Then he was like, fuck that, cuz. Let me go ahead and turn these wheels on. And you let that big, tall, that nigga looked at like a teenage dark giraffe. And got the TD on your dog ass. Got the TD on your dog ass. I couldn't believe that nigga ran in there. Nigga, I held my breath, grabbed my heart, and squeezed my booty cheeks together when that nigga started running. Yeah. Calm your ass down, Geno Smith. That's the last thing we need is for you to get your ass bucked. Thinking that you Lamar Jackson, nigga, because you ain't. Yeah. If you was Lamar Jackson, you would have been throwing passes to niggas that wasn't even in part of the play like he did this last game. Nigga, your nigga was right there in the end zone. What were you thinking? They lost because of Lamar Jackson. They did everything else. Everything was predicated around Lamar Jackson. The good shit and the fuck-ups. The actual loss and if they could have win. And if they were going to win. And their reason for even being close to winning was because of Lamar Jackson. So, it's like a win. It's like a, I don't even know what to call that. You can't say it's a win-win, lose-win, or whatever. Nah. Back to Deshaun Watson with that tramp-ass play for them hundreds of millions, though. Fire that nigga. He ain't what we thought he was. Immediately after the second quarter, they were supposed to start bumping to Kendrick Lamar. He not like us. He not like us. He not like us. That nigga's tripping. I don't know what. What are you doing, Deshaun Watson? You gave every sports analyst a goddamn Thanksgiving turkey in September. They gonna feast on your dog ass, boy. You got me on here nibbling. The Browns. The Browns are cursed. Cleveland Browns are cursed. You had Baker Mayfield. And speaking of Baker Mayfield, boy, you got that honking butt over there in Tampa Bay playing like he's Steve Young. Now niggas are talking about, is he one of the top quarterbacks? He's a good football player and good quarterback. There's situations that have to substantiate themselves for him to play well. When you're giving him all them mouth daggers, I don't know if he's too good at playing well. But right now, none of the pressure and the heat's on him. And he just got a fresh $100 million contract for Tampa Bay. So Baker Mayfield, I can't say shit fucked up about him, except just be careful. Don't trust that this is going to go this exact way the whole season with Baker Mayfield. Boy, he might get his esophagus, chest plate rearranged too. All it takes is one play. Bow! He's on his back. That's all it takes. One play and he's on his back. So, I know that part of it. That's the part I know. All that other shit, that's why I want to really give you. So I just gave you a mild skit. Mild skit. One notch, man. You already know real nigga round one. Real nigga round. Yeah, I'm a dope sports analyst. I really be in tune to it. So before I go, I've got to be honest. I don't have time to beef with people, ladies, guys. I've got focus, man. My main focus, no matter what, is my 2-year-old son. This little nigga got me fucked up. So yesterday I'm watching football. I'm like, hey nigga. My little nigga was asleep. He was asleep, stay at the tower with me. He wake up. He was cool. Then he goes into terrorist mode, right? I'm looking left, I'm looking right. I said, okay, I'm gonna let him ice skate around here. But soon enough, the ice is gonna start to melt. So I give him a couple more minutes. He's doing the most. So I pulls out my secret weapon. As a matter of fact, it's right here. Bing, bing. Yeah. This bad boy sets the tone in most homes, all right? Now, I like to call this right here Woodenville. So I had to put Woodenville to my 2-year-old's ass yesterday, right? Next thing you know, he was out of there. Yeah. Neutralized this little ass. I gave him about 2 or 3 to the backside. Blah, blah, blah. And nigga was like, whoa. He went to sleep for about an hour and a half, right? Woke up, checked him again. He all right. Then he went home, right? Nigga, I want to say it was a little bit before I went to sleep last night. My baby mama called me. I answered the phone. What's up, man? She's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever it ain't work. I'm like, what you mean? She said, well, your son. I'm like, huh, I hear him in the background. He's causing ruckus. And they inside of a Fred Meyer. Now, I smoked a fatty last night, went to sleep, so I kind of forget exactly, but I do remember. The last thing I remember coming out this little nigga's mouth before I got off the phone was some. Shut up, daddy. Did you guys just hear what I just said? This little nigga told me to shut up when he was 60 miles away from me. But was a mime in the face of me and old Woodville. Boy, if he ain't a baby gangster, man, I don't know what he is then. Chip off the old block. He sat around, stewed in what I was doing, and got a little bit of space, nigga, and went active online like I would. Far away where I couldn't reach him, just like I do these bitches. That's my boy, man. Yeah, he got me. I'm gonna tear his ass up, though, when we meet up. Yep. That little nigga, boy, he's smarter than I gave him credit for, boy. That nigga been watching me go online and digital DV and tried to digital DV his daddy. He set a picnic basket full of words more I couldn't understand, but his mom did. But all I did to get past to me was he said something no, something shut up, daddy. The imagery of Homer choking the shit out of Bart popped up. So, yeah, that little nigga, man, I went to sleep after that. That nigga, I was about to start steaming, like, and I was like, nigga, you can't get to him. You gonna Uber to whoop his ass? That might be conspiracy to child abuse. You don't want to do that. You ain't gonna hop up and get an Uber that's gonna take me and Woodinville out there to them butt cheeks. No. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell him like the samurai movies old school. We will meet again, my friend. I've got stuff to do, and I hope you do too. On behalf of One Niner. I've got stuff to do, people to see, places to be, and things to flatten out. You know what I'm saying? I got things to flatten out. I got motherfucking baby mamas texting me, man. God damn it, I don't need no beef with no extra baby mamas that ain't mine. I ain't rolling my Rolls Royce up in your garage. I don't want beef with you, Crow. Got to fix this situation. So, you guys be prepared as you stare, all right? Football is in. That is where my happiness is, okay? You be cautious as you're being bosses. Tonight we will have our sports wrap-up for Week 1. Sports and relationships, Week 1. Damn, man, my dog-ass, man, well, you dog-ass baby mamas, man. Boy, bitch can't treat you right for nothing in the fight, boy. Bitch will try to, boy, when is it right in the world when you tell a bitch, I'm going to stay off the internet and go to sleep, and they come at you fucked up? So let's flip the pancake. I'm not going to sleep. I'm about to get lit and go on the internet all night and get groovy. Then the bitch comes at you weird too. So I just gave you the perfect example of how you're never going to be right with your bitch. So cheat on her and dump her and get another hoe pregnant.